Judge, today's case, what's love got to do with it?
He's texting other women and she's tearing up the house. Let's take a moment and see what kind of chaos we got today.
Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Lynn presiding.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Crystal Tolliver and Corey Hammond. The two of you have been together for 10 years, engaged for 7 months, but you are not going to make it and do not want to be together anymore. As you leave, Ms. Tolliver, you want to have me award you $750 for money you say Mr. Hammond withdrew out of your account without permission, spent, and would not return. But before we get to that, Ms. Tolliver, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why we're here today?
What brings me here today, Your Honor, Corey don't know how to talk to me. He makes me feel low about myself. What I mean by that, he just don't know how to talk to me. I know I'm thinking that this is a good man I could be with. When we first met, I'm thinking that he's single, but come to find out, I'm thinking I could build a future with Corey.
Right.
So come to find out when I end up getting pregnant, I was happy about that. I was excited about that, Your Honor. When I went to post it on Facebook, some woman got in contact with me and said, Corey, my husband.
What?
I
said that you have 2 children together with him.
Yeah, I had 2 children.
And this is the first one. You got pregnant, you put it on Facebook, and his wife contacted you.
Yeah, contacted me. Then when I asked him about it, he lied about it.
Mr. Hammond, do you have a response to that?
Yes, ma'am. She went digging. She went digging basically first.
She went digging?
Digging. I didn't explain everything to her when we first met because I didn't think like we was gonna last that long. So
That's not true.
I didn't think it.
That's not true. That's not true.
Last that long? You're not supposed to last at all if you married to somebody else.
But we worked together for like 8 years.
So you still give up that information? Let me ask you this: if you're still married, you didn't think you weren't gonna last that long, why didn't you wrap it up so she wouldn't get pregnant?
Okay.
You can ask her the same thing.
I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to her in a minute. I'm gonna talk to you.
It go both ways.
I understand. You know what? Answer my question. Why didn't you?
I wasn't thinking.
You wasn't thinking.
I mean, I was thinking, but I wasn't. That's like a trick question.
It's not a trick question. It's not a trick question. Ms. Tolliver, I'm going to ask you the same thing. You didn't know him well enough to know that he was married. You were in a relationship that hadn't lasted that long. Why allow yourself to get pregnant?
I didn't try to allow myself to get pregnant. It's just everything what he was saying. When the man tell you that he loves you, build you up, then come to find out all of this stuff broke me down when I found out this. And I didn't find out till after I had my baby that he was married in the hospital.
That's why you get to know people for a long time before you get pregnant with them. Now you stuck with this. No matter, you're going to leave him, but you can't leave him because you always got kids with him. Keep telling me, after you found out about the wife, what happened?
Oh, after I found out about the wife, I'm thinking to myself, Corey a liar, he a cheater. Reason why I said that, because a friend of mine, he tried to talk to my friend. She told me about it. Then when I asked him about it, he lied about it. So I'm not gonna lie, I tore up the house. I threw glass out on the floor. So therefore, when he walked in, he cut his foot, Your Honor. I'm not gonna lie. I threw his clothes in the trash. I threw shoes out. I wanted to hurt Corey. I wanted him to cut him up at the time.
Mr. Hammond, did all that occur?
It was glass all over the floor. We had like a glass table in the middle of the floor. She tore up the whole glass table. It's glass all in the couch. The couch was cut up. Everything, glass all over the kitchen floor.
Now, Ms. Tolliver, did you have to replace all that stuff?
Oh, I wasn't gonna do it. He was gonna do it because I know what he did.
Yeah. You know that's the stupid tax, right?
Yeah.
That's money that could have gone to you, your baby, your household, and all this. You tore it up.
But I was so angry. I was angry. When he lay down on the chair, I just wanted him to cut his whole body up at the time.
Well, I'm glad you cut the couch and not him. That's good. But all I'm saying is there's no need to cut up anything.
That's true. That's true. But he paid for it, though.
Yeah. You paid for it, too, though, because he's supporting your kids and you.
That's true.
So, Mr. Hammond, you tell me what you say is your primary problem with her, why this relationship is ending.
All right. I've had my own little moving company for about 8 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And Like, I go out, sometimes I do 10-hour jobs. When I come in, I be dead tired. Like, soon as I walk through the door, mind you now, I got everything that everybody wants before I come through the door. As soon as I hit the door, oh, it's daddy time. I'm like, daddy time? Yeah, Mom, it's mama break, it's daddy time now. I'm like, I just worked 10 hours. Like, I don't mind getting them, but for you to just sit there and say you gonna take a break and everything is on me, that sounds crazy.
For the whole rest of the night or
Rest of the day.
For rest of the day. Ms. Tolliver, your response to that?
That's not true. That's not how it go. I do everything in the morning. When he is there, he be up, or he act like he can't help me sometime with the kids. I be tired, so therefore when he come in, I'm just beat and tired. I say just daddy, I say it's mama time. That means chill out. I done have the kids settled, I done put them to bed. But sometimes they get out of bed because he got them spoiled. They're not gonna listen to me. I'm the strict parent. He the laid-back parent. So when he come in, it's like they do what they want to do.
You say she blows everything out of proportion.
Everything.
What do you mean by that?
Everything. All right, let's say if I go do a job, I come home, she like, oh, what female number you got? Like, what?
And why I'm like that?
Cause you're crazy.
What? Oh, I'm crazy. I'm not the only one.
Just a little bit, but...
Hang on, Mr. Hammond.
That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. All right, like, let's say like early in the morning, it's time to get up. She'll get an attitude to get mad. Next thing you know, TV turned on loud. It's like 5 in the morning now. TV turned up loud, blinds wide open, banging pots and pans, and you ain't even cooking nothing. Then get up. Hey, they gotta go to school.
Ms. Tolliver, are you loud and at it all the time?
That's right. That's right. That's right. Because
Why is that?
He want to sleep. When I get up 5 o'clock every morning, watch the news, get the kids ready. If he's still down, I'ma bang pots. Get up. I'm opening up windows, get up. Ain't no sleep today.
That sounds
Ain't
crazy.
No sleep.
Crazy.
Ain't no sleep.
Why can't he sleep in?
Because he don't let me sleep in. He don't let me sleep in at all, so I show him how that feels.
Mm-hmm. But doesn't he work all the time?
Yeah, well, he have days off. This is the days he be talking about when he's off.
She got more lives than Menendez brothers. But it's certain things you don't say to a man because the wrong thing actually set him off.
Okay.
Like, okay.
Well, what kind of things did she say that you ought not? She ought not.
For example, me and her sitting in there arguing. She was like, oh, you a bum. So.
You say that when he doesn't get his way, he gets angry, upset, and he throws a fit as well.
Oh, that's
I'm
when
scared to go over their house because
that's
you know everybody's fussing and hollering. Tell me about that.
When he acts like that, the reason why he go off like that because I could be tired. By the time I do everything with the kids, he'll come in there. He wants sex, whatever. I will have sex, whatever. But if it's him, I come to him about it. Oh, he like Ike Turner. This is what it's gonna be, and this is what it's gonna be. He ain't gonna do nothing. I have to do it.
The response, Mr. Hammond.
Yes, let's push that out there.
I work like 12-hour shifts sometimes. You get what I'm saying? So after moving all day long, like you gotta actually think about it. Like,
so kids not a job.
Mr. Hammond, let Mr. Hammond finish.
Not like my job, but it is a job. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's not that stressful or strenuous. Like, you're not lifting the kids up all day long. You're not throwing them over your shoulders. You're not taking them upstairs.
You have a job where you lift a lot, it's very physical.
Every single day. So it's like, if I come ask for it, oh, my neck hurt, my back hurt, my leg hurt, my arm, my stomach hurt. I'm tired. My shoulder don't feel good.
That's right.
My back aching.
That's right.
My throat hurt. I got a cold.
That's right. True.
So both of you just saying no just to say no.
That's right. Because the way how he talks to me. The way how he makes me feel.
Give me some examples of how he makes you feel. You said in the beginning he makes you feel low. What kind of things does he say to you that make you feel low?
He can cuss me out. It could be something I can come to him about and talk. Let's say it could be about the kids. I can say, well, Corey, how, like, can you help me damn it. He's just like a big giant around the house. Like, you can't get no words out with Corey. So then when I flip out, he get mad.
Mr. Hammond, are you hard to talk to?
Yes.
No, it's certain things like with me, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So if you say it in that tone, I'm gonna give you that tone back. But it's certain things you don't say to a man because the wrong thing actually set him off.
Okay.
Like, okay.
Well, what kind of things did she say that you ought not? She ought not.
For example, me and her sitting there arguing. She was like, "Oh, you a bum." So. That's Lord to call. That's Lord to call a grown man a bitch.
Right.
Like to me.
Did I call you one?
Plenty of times.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I had the right.
Need I say more?
He already called me a private investigator. Yes, I am.
That sounds crazy. Like, why am I gonna sit and say, that my name? I know that's my name, but
do you try to chit-chat, talk up her friends, and
what?
slide in their DMs and get a little sexy? Do you do that? If you would like your case to be heard on divorce court, call us toll-free at 1-877-311-2222 or log on to our website at divorcecourt.com. Missed a show? Watch full episodes on our streaming platforms, and for exclusive content, go to Apple TV. You say he tries to talk to all your friends.
Yes, he do.
Give me a couple of examples when you've caught him talking to your friends.
When I caught
him, trying to anyway.
When he tried to talk to my friend contacted me. He hit her up on social media in her inbox saying, "Hey, I want to get to know you. Where you from?" So I'm like, what? He said this for real? So she forwarded it to me. Then when I showed him, I said, "What's this? What's this?" Didn't I? I put it to his face. What is this? He tried to play, what you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. What is this? This your name. Oh, that's Corey Hammond. Yeah, that's you. Why? That's you. That's you.
Mr. Hammond, are your comebacks that week?
Yes. He already called me a private investigator. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
That sounds crazy. Like, why am I gonna sit and say, is that my name? I know that's my name, but
so
that
tell
ain't
me
me.
the time when I broke into your phone.
Do you try to chit-chat, talk up her friends,
Yeah,
and
what?
slide in their DMs and get a little sexy? Do you do that?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
You don't do it at all?
So why would I want them?
Oh, so I'm lying?
No,
well, you said, I recall in your paperwork, you said one of her friends reached out to you, you started texting, and everything was cool until that friend fell out with another friend and told that friend that you were talking to the other friend.
Hey,
you
like
know what I'm talking about?
Like word of mouth. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So you were chit-chatting with one of her girlfriends?
It came out on social media.
Yeah.
And what were you trying to accomplish?
Nothing, obviously.
Were you trying to get with her?
No.
Yep.
Hell no.
Yep.
No.
I tried to beat him with the pot.
You didn't hit him with the pot, did you? That's assault. You can go to prison.
Almost.
I moved.
You moved?
I moved.
You run off.
Hell no, I moved.
You moved. And you weaved, and you worked it out. Now, you know, Miss Tolliver, you can't be hitting people with pots. You can't even try. It doesn't matter. Nobody hits somebody with a pot when they're not angry. Everybody gets angry, but you can't pick up instruments and pop people with them. It's against the law. I don't care how small you are. You can still do damage.
Don't start.
You say you're not the only one. You say a reliable source told you that she was with another man.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about that reliable source and the story that they told you.
All right, I came home one day. So I asked this source, I was like, they started talking, they was like, yeah, so-and-so was in here. I was like, huh? So I asked her about it. You crazy, da-da-da-da-da. Ain't nobody been here, da-da-da-da. So I just let it slide off, like.
No, you crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Oh, you crazy.
Crazy for saying something, but.
Oh, you were crazy.
Do you recall the incident about which he speaks?
I recall that, y'all. Let me tell you.
What were you doing?
Let me tell you what happened. He claimed I had the TV on, TV playing on with the kid. How I'm gonna bring somebody else in there in front of my kid? That's disrespectful. I'm not gonna do that. He claimed he had a recording there. He played it to a family member. They don't hear nothing. They told him, they said,
A recording?
A recording. He had a recording.
Like on the phone?
On the phone, a recording. He left it there. It's nothing on there. All you hear is TV. He say he hear moaning and everything. So I played it back to a family member. They said, Corey, what are you talking about? I don't hear nothing on it.
You were taping her on the phone?
So
while you were gone?
I went off what the next person told me. So, I mean, what you want? If she can do it, why I can't?
And come to find out, he looked stupid at the end.
Yeah. Because I let it slide.
Nothing happened.
I just said bye. I didn't double guess it. I didn't double check it.
Nothing happened.
Yeah. Separation is a good idea. Tell me about the situation with him taking the money out of the account, the $750.
Oh, let's get to
you
that,
want me
please.
to
Explain this.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to explain. You hush.
Go ahead, Mrs. Tolliver.
This is what happened. I was sick, y'all, and I was sick on the chair. I sent Corey out to get me some ginger ale. Corey didn't come back with no ginger ale. Corey ain't come back at all. Something tell me to call my card in. When I call my card in, the money gone. So where is Corey? I tried to call Corey. Corey must be out with some helpful or somebody, homeboys or somebody. Then when I asked him where he been, I was with my homeboy. But I'm
so
sick.
you gave him your card to get the ginger ale. Instead of getting ginger ale, he took $750 out.
I sure did. I asked him where he went, so he had amnesia. I wanted to hear him, but I was too sick. So he tried to say he was out with his homeboy.
Please keep your hands to yourself, Ms. Tolliver. I'm afraid to let you leave the room. You're going to assault someone. You can't do it. Mr. Hammond, tell me your version of that event. Did that
First
occur?
of all, how can I steal money out of a joint account?
So it was a joint account?
It was, but you got to let me know.
It's my account. I added you on it. So how can I steal money from myself?
You may add me on it, but you ain't the only one bringing money.
Do you work as well? Do you work as well?
I work at the time I was working. I'm a medical assistant. So he knows that we both put money in. So if he take money out, he normally tell me. If I take money out, I tell him. But he didn't tell me. He took $750. Where was you? You ain't come back in till about 6 in the morning.
Where were you? What'd you do with the $750?
Nothing. That's the whole thing. I went and paid bills the next morning. I went out to the little bar at my homeboy. I don't go out to bars like that, so I went out with him. Me and him went out there, played pool, chill out.
You ain't paid the bills.
I got you. All right. Ms. Tolliver, I can't give you that $750. It was in his account, joint money. Just because he didn't tell you, I can't award you money for him taking money out of his own account. My goodness, my Lord, I'm glad you two are separating. You should be glad, too, because you should be afraid for your life. This woman does not know what to do. As you leave here, Ms. Tolliver, please control your temper. You're too small to be getting into it with people. I don't know what's going on over there, but you got to be cool. You got to keep it together. You know what I'm saying? Before you get hurt or hurt somebody. Mr. Hammond, good luck to you. Be brave, be strong.
I've been doing
Do
it
the
for 10
right
years.
thing. Don't have no more babies. There will be no recovery in this matter. It is so ordered.
What's next for you?
What's next for me is just taking step by step and raising my kids.
Okay. Do you think he'll be all right without you?
He might.
Yeah.
We'll
see.
We'll see.
As far as co-parenting goes, you think you guys will be able to stay on the same page here and do what's right for the family?
Yeah, as long as she put down the pots and pans.
Right. I spoke to her about that too. I made sure I wasn't in danger here, but that's good to see you still standing.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, good luck to you. All right.
All right. Appreciate it.